Explore the origin, history, and cultural significance of Naif al Sheikh, a powerful yet lesser-known character in the DC Comics universe. From his mystical abilities to his unique role in DC's supernatural storylines, this article delves into the life of one of DC's most intriguing and diverse heroes. Naif al Sheikh is a fascinating and unique character within the DC Comics universe, blending mysticism, ancient wisdom, and heroism in a way that sets him apart from many other superheroes. Born out of a desire to introduce diversity and complexity to the superhero landscape, Naif al Sheikh represents a bridge between Eastern spiritual traditions and Western comic book storytelling. Though not as widely known as Superman or Batman, his influence in the DC world is undeniable, particularly within mystical and supernatural storylines. Naif al Sheikh's origins are deeply tied to his cultural heritage and spiritual upbringing. Raised in the deserts of the Middle East, Naif was born into a family steeped in ancient knowledge and mysticism. His formative years were shaped by teachings that emphasized balance, inner strength, and the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. From a young age, Naif was groomed to harness the hidden powers of the world, learning to navigate both the physical and metaphysical realms. His family's deep connection to these spiritual teachings would prove pivotal in his journey to becoming a hero. Naif's first steps into heroism began when dark forces, both supernatural and political, threatened the peace of his homeland. Guided by the wisdom of his ancestors, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, refining his mystical abilities and learning to control the ancient powers that were now his to wield. His deep connection to the universe allowed him to perceive events and forces beyond the comprehension of most, granting him the insight necessary to combat those who sought to disturb the balance of his world. Unlike many other superheroes whose abilities are rooted in science, technology, or sheer physical strength, Naif al Sheikh's powers are drawn from his connection to the mystical and spiritual aspects of the universe. He possesses the ability to communicate with entities from other dimensions, tap into hidden cosmic forces, and uncover truths that are hidden from ordinary perception. This power gives him a unique edge in battle, allowing him to anticipate threats and counter enemies in ways that others cannot. Despite his extraordinary abilities, Naif al Sheikh remains a deeply philosophical character, guided by a strict moral code. His understanding of good and evil is shaped not by simple black and white ideals, but by the complexities of human nature and the balance of the universe. This nuanced perspective allows him to approach problems with a level of wisdom that many of his more conventional counterparts lack. His role as both a protector and a spiritual guide places him in a unique position within the broader DC universe. Naif al Sheikh's contributions to the DC Comics universe have been most prominently featured in supernatural storylines, particularly in team-ups with characters like John Constantine and Zatanna. His inclusion in the Justice League Dark series allowed him to showcase his mystical prowess, with his powers proving invaluable in dealing with otherworldly threats. Unlike characters whose powers are often more grounded in physicality, Naif's abilities are more intangible, reflecting his philosophical and spiritual journey. His role within the DC universe also highlights the importance of diversity and cultural representation in modern comics. As a Middle Eastern hero with deep ties to his heritage, Naif al Sheikh introduces readers to a perspective that is often underrepresented in mainstream superhero narratives. His character serves as a reminder that heroism comes in many forms, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. His story encourages readers to appreciate the rich diversity of the world and the many ways in which wisdom, strength, and courage manifest. As DC continues to expand its roster of characters, Naif al Sheikh remains an important figure in the exploration of mysticism, spirituality, and the supernatural. His contributions to the larger narrative of the DC universe have solidified him as a hero whose influence extends far beyond traditional superhero roles. His journey is one of transformation, not just of power, but of understanding the true meaning of heroism and the balance that must be maintained in a world that is constantly in flux. Naif al Sheikh's character continues to evolve, and as his story unfolds, he remains a symbol of wisdom, strength, and the enduring power of cultural diversity in the superhero genre. With his ability to transcend the physical world and tap into deeper truths, Naif al Sheikh represents a new type of hero, one who is not only powerful but also wise, reflective, and spiritually enlightened. His legacy in the DC universe will undoubtedly inspire future generations of readers and comic enthusiasts alike.